well. So we can have this product, and then you can even do this to earn some money.
Yes, please.
Do you realize that?
Yes, please.
Compare.
From the flour.
This from yes,
from the flour.
Flour we used to. Now cassava flour is being used to even make bread and biscuits. So you can also. Now they say, is it Ukraine and Russia? And because of that, we are not getting a lot of flour. We have the grains coming from Ukraine. So we can also make our biscuits and bread from this, so that we stop importing. Do you get that?
Potato flour.
So you can make potato gari, plantain gari. You can do all the even yam. You can use all the tubers. That is very good. So what are your materials? What do you use for this? You use water, lime, wood ash. Okay. You combine the two so that we can have a cleansing agent. Wow, how did you do that?
Please, we cut the lime and we squeeze the juice from it. After that, while squeezing it, some people too just mixing the wood ash with water.
It's reagents. So we call this what? The reagents. And this is our what? Products. So if you go for higher education, you see these are products, these are what? Reactants. So you see reactants and then they'll draw an arrow, the same product. This is, you have done it. You have already finished. So now, how do you prove that?
It's able to cleanse.
It's able to cleanse, yes. Yes. Okay.
When you pour the product together, you wash it.
Oil. Want to see? Okay. I want to smell it. If you finish, I'll smell it. Then I'll ask you a question. I'll smell it.
It's okay. I think a good demonstration. Yeah, it's good. You don't smell the.
So you see,
You don't smell the oil again. Sure.
wonderful. So what is this? How, when you tested this in your books, what does this represent? Yes, a base. Why did you say that it is a base? Litmus paper. Wow, so you use the litmus paper to test for it. Good. The same thing, you use the blue litmus paper for it. And this one, and it changed to what? And then you use the red litmus paper and it changed to what? Okay. Yes. Very good. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Okay, so what in the textbook or in your classroom can you make preparation of application to? Simple distillation. Very good. So what did you do? What was the process? Take us through.
First of all,
7 days. Ferment.
Put our cooking pot into the sauce of meat and allow it to boil for
So what is the condenser? Okay.
and put it in our sauce and allow it to boil. When the palm wine also contains elements of palm wine and water and alcohol.
Okay.
When the alcohol reaches temperature,
Boiling.
the boiling point is 7 to 8 Celsius. And when it's boiled, the vapor passes through the condenser to cool the vapor so that we get our distillation.
When it's cool, we collect it. So you have a separation method once again. So this is liquid, but this is a miscible liquid, unlike the oil and the water. So you cannot separate the water and the alcohol just like that. You have to use their boiling point. So simple distillation operates on the principle of what? Differences in boiling points. Yes, how do
I told you, have a way of feeling. Lines on it. About time, don't you also bite it? Take one.
I don't want to say that. And then also the aroma.
I stated that the teachers were given the opportunity to, for instance, they are teaching food preservation, make the females aware that whatever activity they carry at home as far as cooking is concerned, for instance, smoking of fish is an example. Grilling of fish, freezing of fish are all examples of food preservation. And so they are the ones who are actually involved in the act, not the males. If we talk about preparation of palm nut soup, it is the females. So here, separation of mixtures is involved. They separate solid after pounding, they filter. So they are separating the solid part of the mixture from the liquid parts. That is one. And for instance, and another issue has to do with preparation of gari. When we talk about preparation of gari, a lot of science is involved. After the separation of the mixture, the whole setup, the whole ingredient is put on fire. And mostly they use saucepan which can conduct heat. So over here we are talking about conduction of heat. And then the saucepan they use, because a good conductor is able to conduct heat onto the gari.
You know, the mentorship program was to let them see that no, females are in science like us. So why can't they do it? So that was the essence of the mentorship. We are all in science. We have studied science from the basic level and we have been able to pursue it, and we are having a career in science. So why can't they do it?
We had a community debate, and what was our motive? We wanted the community to appreciate the importance of educating the girl child, because the people do not see the importance of educating the girl child. If you have an educated woman or educated mother, that woman will give birth to a healthy children, and that mother will be able to see the importance of even immunization, and they'll be able to take their children to get immunized at the right time, and they will not feel intimidated. And when you have an educated woman, just imagine that you are going to have good health for our children, good nutrition. Access and quality of education to the girl child is something that a whole society should be looking at.
I'm particularly happy to be part of this program because if you remember our history, James Eman Agri indicated, quote unquote, if you educate a man, you educate an individual. If you educate a woman, you educate a family or a nation. And I believe if the argument were alive, you will say that if you educate a woman in science, probably you educate the world. So, and taking science does not mean